be objective. Nobody can be perfect, as I've said. If we were without God, we wouldn't have been human beings. Maybe you have been different creatures. Are we being angels?
Yeah.
Because angels are Lucifer rebelled. Being the angel among the angels, Lucifer rebelled. If we try to man that's a process, which my will be a more idea of your objective.
Okay.
As some workers get bias and that is when we can forward ahead and develop this country.
Okay.
This transformational be a leadership between people. You have to now wow. Okay, but it's a man we are mine. Be able. And I you quite enough. You won't say that's your fault. That's your fault. And on the family, not action. Or moving on by the four body. And that is what we have to understand. And we have to keep it to us. That is what you was saying. What you was saying, we're teaching it that that's all about the So the next generation, early environment, action, all the results of the company, how we manage it today, and the better perhaps like the written channel and I channel. So how we manage the environment today, and the better if we get the property, I'm in Cuba, I'm very happy. The year alone, so I'm a better. And one more about that on the activity of that family. And the other and I think you give it back to the next generation. So what are we going to give back to the next generation? These are the things we have to do.
Now, this issue about leaked ABA information, say ABA, one share that transcribe and she shares, say, and Hanum saying, I'm going to be better. Number 2 amount for so, Mubi Hunebi, Obiaka leaky, information near the adeno. One more leaky some information, na munim, is it from one mumu? And I don't know, dear potting ABA, my found so far.
It's if it is possible, as someone is a bit messy, the purpose, a bit more. There are one thing that I'm not voting this team and go food to work him. Or more, 4 months. No more, sir, can't let you pay. Then you give us information. Overthrow on looking down. Almost free. That we are going. Now, we do how to have a coffee free. Immediately, and we are trying to look at all those things.
Okay.
Yeah, but 3 more. Or say, it's a quite be exactly. And conform also normal start to do that, or more informal along the way, or more informal move to and also you channel from.
Okay, all right. Yeah, that's it. But before we go on, what sentimentum, banner sentimentum, infants are Bermudia, Unio Penia, Usio Mampeni, and name, but Usansu MPP ni, minim seers more a year abato minim, delegates he baba tuaba, na umeji, nyobetu franca dia mamo. So far, send a near city mouse and said, Obete nano ura lanchamantin, na wasi ura chaman to me can be a sentimentum, one tiasie, ne neba kunso ayabo ameti for ura Canadian Japan. Nasema wakane se party no baumia any wound to me and wo mugu party no in the kaho nsensem bi say any ne bia ekoso asantiment because you say MPP abado do na ya munye bi fi asantiment e ko ban say ne se nyema bi say ekoso a sen na tiopa honorable
get that accusation here we na me the support to Cheba because we knew
nyoka be out and it's for us.
Oh, there be such a party of my country of it. Obey the way of perfect. Obey a Juma, that was like Chairman, big white. I know what is that. They obey the more almost all the political parties come consequent almost all the political parties. Now, 2015, all had. And then how many times I claimed the bar? How many times? We just couldn't, and your money be this station, yes, HFM. For instance, now, post all of my age, 2025, 22, a core year campaign, actually, amount almost a new patriotic party. The actor component, I will talk about later. News allowed that Lord. For you, see, there were waterful. Or not, and a way back. Or more, and I got the bread. And I knew. Now, we to me, a fat walker. A guy, the way you mean, and what found. That brand, yes, you gave your platform to us. Media station, but it was paid. Two. When I made work, message. Now it was like a bit community cheap. I remember being now for Dr. Henry Pablo. Dr. Insiakai, Nana B. Sometimes, me, and I near one media people be, almost a top of it. And the then regional communication officer, Dr. Kotiki. Yeah, your court now, a design, method. What's your communication within a country region? I share messages to me and community COVID-20 specific, region specific, as I am about national issues. That I'm not going to hear you. Me, cafe area where I'm married, I'm a boy.
Say 2020 asem now, okay?
No, 2015. One of the 2021 man,
but see 2016 there were no buy until munya abanu duro na.
2015 there, you can't go away. I was the chairman for New Diati Zone. Because I had a capre in the Biacapro. We have a capre in the Rio.
Obi also a born 12 year mantem honum say no.
And was 2020. Then you lose me 11 speed. That was a gravity. You all back here. You're quite up and tell you. Now, one constituency became you. He was a member of parliament. I don't want Jama. I don't want Jama. You see, Yanka, the bar, your baby. Politics, that's the whole on them would be. And I will have pregnant in a sort of M1. Talk about me, I didn't know. Talk about me, I didn't. Talk about me, I want people to put anything. My cat, they talk of you. President. Now the bank will put one. I found a new attendee. Only the new patriotic party. Emma Dr. Baumia Apenya. Some party no do on some Ghana. And now, what the Apenya now? Back in the man. Upon you. And a Ghana for Ato, MPP for Ato. That's the point. Yeah, what do you mean? I can't create.
Was it Dr. Baumia won't to me? Or see when no party move. Yeah, I see. You can't one for sure.
I can't read I mean, because was also supporting different candidates. What you have for them. The senior man be Yeah, I am particular completely. Never said we are candidate. Now we're waiting. Now say wait until Abona. You should go to the police station. Well, I've been.
Obi be say in the first place, I didn't say Obono. Abanye na ye kira wadwena mche obo me saying.
Obi see you. I didn't feel true. That's how I akoti. So we be doing so same as Ashuma. I trust I'm not getting because I'm not Ashuma.
There
Go to the police station and report. Now it can even happen there. But you will bomb me, no defending him, no cocky talk, baby. Are you saying that is not possible?
But are you also saying, sir, Nyaw can your penny can or rack and idiot ponka? Oh, no, our party will not see who does, Nasiana, my Ala, why you do on the only dean.
Mother, it's 2012, 5 new grand. More young concentrate like one and diamond. Every before, not the focus. Media office will be a no ground. Or report to my that inflate authority, no matter. Me, Ubomia, will overcomplete. And he is different from party of them. And rap. I will offer you a better year. So the young boy near one of them, and run the way of the bank. There's a problem. So to be wrong, also be a ball. Or please take in a report, not for what else is you call.
But who might not necessarily say, Bia will be bro bio.
I will not say. Tell me, Tim, you may be a. Over Ken, only from Ghana Parliament, KWASI Parliament, he knows me very well. Me too, I know, me our payment. Which my forces and the Koya member. South Forces, me Koya member. Ketama, Dr. Baumia, Emma lectures from 2009. My lectures are 90 plus for the moon. Now, we don't know depending, not party communication to depending. Not about me at all. And this is what not about me more. And they are still telling about me. Open and this communication member back all that cut 3 sentences about me. I don't know about me.
Yes, Mudi Baumiachi because, sir, yes, one in a chia. Ye party in the crown, ye mouth say, and in your county, say, when run on or come 17.
We did a little bit about that. And I make cut the much film. And some of them, who met my friend, Rabo Kamla Duncan, who met my friend, as a former of the regional minister, who met my friend, voter regional minister. We certain number of regional ministers. Yes, that year they were as far back as 2018.
Some of them support to better Dr. Bamiechi.
Yes, you're consulting good in him. As far back as 2018. The battle is a Kwame Danka. We're regional minister.
There we
That is a support about. From 2018 we started. SS. Why a regional minister? I don't know that's what was about. Why? On the Luna. One of them come to Cabinet, and yes, I am regional minister, when you look at both. But I'm not going to be the The objective we saw said, Akawi, send your own equal. The Bibiam Bumua, and the Caribbean Mekikana is the next person to come after His Excellency Nanado Danko Kufuor, the President of the Republic of Ghana.
Okay. So, you know, not as a me, we said you must say, near Orakan, Japan Council, okay, well, 2015, 2021 mano, and Tina be a MPP, Mania Bado Duono, and no say, and yan correct, from as far back as 2015. Mwana mubo mwejuma mwana muye mwejuma, and that even in 2023 2024 wabo wamo mubebo ejuma still ama MPP Ashanti Mantema mwenya abano dodo na.
I will not say obo wamo yebebo ejuma. I know the ejuma no the it's our responsibility to preach to the people of Ashanti region the party na your mind and she was near. Obejuna say ya nye interchange back okra. I agree. Yenye new interchange yenye maybe after that me say ya satisfy me or moye the second component ye other local rules. Fa no baba the me interchange. Then let me tell you. Or preachy NDC don't preachy. Ask yourself. The 3 interchanges in KWASI. Then NDC is out. As a interchange, MPP. As calling MPP, so for line interchange, MPP. So if it is there, you're not interchange, it will come out. And see, the dear say what I'm saying. What much about come here? As calling interchange. Now you want Lega, Echo Lake Road, extension. As part of that interchange. Now, a buyer called Jisicano from myself transfer development. One more 2009, they abandoned that route. We buy a regional minister. And I said, no, coming down there, we have to reactivate any road minister on our work and our quarter, which I hope and my country region 4 or 5 times. Yeah. The cutting road, that road, no, it's almost completed. I'm a net. We'll be our far part of from Breeway up to Atosu. It could take you 1 hour to 2 hours. Other than that, start taking over. And this is guy. I know they don't know. Yeah, first of all, I'm touching. From 2009. 7 January 2009 up to 6 January 2017. And it is now fighting 10 meters rank out. Then you have ya. You say you good. That also why you be here. Let us say that you yet near be. I have so go say. Do a college, you know. You have to be grand to us on Coach Tabri. They are not too good. This was tomorrow. Then they are taking off all the traffic. 8 years, and it's all here.
Honorable, Nanka, where the me jam wako, who can project once a me who back could be up, and I couldn't make Busao once I'm crying so my pina casa. Bems walk aquada, will be a hospital, be no Becala Pass, I say in crying. St. Michael's Hospital, and what can my update on the agenda 111. Now, there's this story also on graphiconline.com. Why is Afari Military Hospital not working? Obia say mbisani se we are again abetima ka fast hospital.
My venture after the hospital, you see almost yet accommodation. After the hospital is about 97% complete. Tell you keep that then NDC because I said NDC said from 2009 to 2016, almost one hospital commission in Ashanti. That's one hospital. I keep a the number. One hospital. You're commission the pipe. You're commission Kepa. You're commission Kongo. Formula is ready. Self work at all. More properly reported number report to mother. Here we teach a commission. Yes, our commission, infectious disease center. That was matter time. We are there. The whole project is completed. There is installed equipment. The challenge was power. They say you something too, which is about 70-75% complete. You are the commission for that. Kumagu, install equipment. Commission the background. Latest by the end of the first year, we will make one thing with overcome. Now you know that life. Your force will be back. Every month Sectorial press conference. In a charity region, the government, the central health require. The following man, before rules of work require, before education require. Judiciary. We accompany the former chief doctor, Kate Lawson. To see a ninja boy. Your committee 24 court. Makuma for 24. Nakabe 8. Omumi I want to be a commission. There are three small judges of village. West Africa will be here. Whenever we are going to talk.
Okay. Okay. All right. After November, but where can you get the points among Kabi being check a wound to me no good party no into Anwaka be biacheno.
Nipa, the way be beer. Lamaka, we meet Labon chain a country because he said we don't know.
Mate.
To understand it.
Mate.
On all can also. One thing will be on also country. I know the okay.
Okay. Yeah, sure. So, okay, what?
Never can in Lane. Then your mother, if you are walking, the other one will be almost there. If you are on the state, you can be normal candidate to a normal Katia, the new patriotic party. That is what they should understand. At the end of the day, 10 or when Uncle lead the party for flu. Only did the new patriotic party. And in December, all canon, the NDC will play it back.
Where the answer back, I make sure Ghana Web. NPP is looting Ghana as if there is no tomorrow. Kennedy Japan booms.
Exactly. And to come we are. Now, if he said, name me NDC here. Not 2024 campaign, I mean, for you.
Sir, Obi Subaka said, no, Chris, a movie, yes, Cadia, no accounts. Now,
what the evidence about? You see, you can't be betrayed. Who cannot? Now the one that's here, they are back. And now we're coming up to a anti-corrupting agencies, any other agency, track anyone when you always talk on report, always now report to a free state. Obviously, in Guayum. Don't you go 7 minutes and book for one. So, for 7 minutes, I call. Now, who's for 7 minutes, be a ticket we were having. And now, 7 minutes, I could get ticket we and Yamra Pine for. No evidence, a clock. Down the 2 3 Then we will come back and defend. Here, no mirrors in the do. We will come back and be defending these issues. It's Emra. I want a campaign quiet anymore. Now you do near Mano. Emra was a canny I know. Near the idea or 7 minutes of Kaya, Uncle. I don't know near the year, no. It won't help the party. It won't maintain that. Coca-Cola, I advert. No, I call the competitor. No, me compete that I say, and I will go, and I win yet. The candidate, yeah, or connection. Now, also, then opponents, no, and yeah, why you win, that's all negative about opponent. That candidate, you know, would need the qualities to tell him for herself. Now, catch up. Candidate, yeah, we see them with the quality. I consider I may panel. Let's make them quality, and you know, or tone of quality, you know. I don't know, tone. Because opponents, I open the deal more. No, because you can send that up. You can't cry away your mind. Again, or call ya who does not carry a bra. And what when the panel more popular. A two candidates, dear, or call that. Now there be an open and old channel. Yeah, no other candidates, you know, on many qualities of the song.
And unsusu yani se rakene de Japan o twa Dr. Baumia na chese onu ni
o candidate dia o twa obi bia o need the quality in top. On culture on song.
Okay. All right. Oh, that's the other thing.
Me, you say, what I mean, I'm see my way, my party, my way, my party, my way, my party, no. The more the member, we the mayor, something. Let my country number be hacked. Maybe a youth, maybe a more popular, with you. And I'm here more popular with the elite community, and I'm here more popular. Let's see, you're more than I want to. The bishop cannot. No matter how country don't be us, we hope, you have a carbon. Now you're winning. That made the mix that Obama plan, we will be making.
Okay.
Dr. Alag, Aulia, it's okay. One MP, and another. We are going to set 3 records. The first record, Dr. Begumia, we former the late president, Ronald Schumer, on the yet the first flag bearer of the party, our own one, and when he won the first, he's going to set that record. 2. NPP that's another record to be the party to break the 8-year cycle.
Okay.
NPP. Then the final one, Nanado, His Excellency the President of the Republic of Ghana, who also set record by being the first president under the 1992 democratic dispensation to hand over to an incoming president from his own party. These records will happen.
Okay.
Mark it on the wall.
Okay. All right. Yeah, record at the house. I'm sure say every permanent your best is Suvium Diamawankasa. That's the pay. That's Honorable Simon Osenman, Shanti Regional Minister. Need 100.9 Ghana Montie Sunu Asuogue. Me Banama can come my drink chain be.
Is looting this country as if there's no tomorrow. What do you mean? PPP is looting this country as if there's no tomorrow. What do you mean? The youth of this country are not working. Now we're intimidating and control. I will put my life on the line and defend.
Alright, Canada, upon CMPP is looting a Ghana. Just we move via Ghana, Sika say, watching a crowd in Honum saying, and a Mabunu so ebre, so far a warrior or my Muhanum saying. Well, I think NPP is hiding something from Ghanaians. That's why they are busily forcing Bamia to come. But NDC is coming back. Nobody can stop NDC. Abladi Fikuma Zongo Takrade. Ako Bost spent 280,000 Ghana cedis on iPhones for staff in these hard times that the economy is struggling financially. My question is, if Bost is their own private company, would they spend that kind of money buying these phones? Anafranaku. You hate Dumso, but you want John Mahama to come back. Dishonest and hypocrisy Ghanaians, Mahama led the most corrupt government in Ghana's history. Never mind him. Teacher Kujo Chobodom Adentase. Wafake, New Plant Station says, Ma Theresa, rest in perfect peace. When it is coming, it is doing. So Dr. Bamia wants to dare Kanye Jedepon, the Okro math, that he is lying. There are interesting times ahead. Also, what has Dr. Educhum done in our education sector? Alex Kofi Yarani, Adenta Commandos Research. You mean the most creative minister? The man of God, moderators who are supposed to stand firm and speak on behalf of the poor, the sick, the widows, orphans, the oppressed, and the suffering Ghanaians are rather sleeping on a soft, comfortable, and defiled bed with Nanado's wicked, corrupt, thievery, family and friends government. You see these moderators praising these wickedness to the highest. God will reward these sycophants accordingly. Richard Amasaman. Another showdown walk in KWASI was massive. This is how serious the Canada-Japan presidential bid is becoming. Yao Edu Silver Corner Mata Heko. So can these reverend ministers go to heaven? Looking at how our education sector has been destroyed, and a whole man of God is lying to us like this, God have mercy. TK, sphincters. If gold for oil is a good policy, what has happened now? Dr. Baumia said we are moving from petrol cars to electric cars. Baumia should be serious and stop being jack of all trades. Obibini Blackman, Tema West. Message, you know. Mukaila Jonas Adia from Keri says, kudos to the NPP party for staging this country on a path of medium staging. I don't get what is staging. Need 100 points in Ghana Muntie Suni.
Ghana Muntie. Naman Sanyason. At the work of Fiaman woman so ejiji tonton sansan ewo need 100.9 FM.
Share the one kratano.
Mamifa the Ghanaian publisher the Obokrate yi. Ora kene Japan sem ya. And what you say ora kene the Japan akeka bi akere MPP elders. O say MPP amanyoko ni mpanifo no muti wodi ene binom ye de ani kwan so mo ye no nde onte se ora ala no. Wonte se nto onde wabokoko ewa ha. Ora fanyoma ken na wo che se so hwe bibre ma se ye kuku ayekọ no de o kaso ofo aso ano oboa enye e wo so mo pekwan bi o mbefa so a wo mo besi ano ekwan.
It has see my main comment sooner and nano paying 70 back wire bro. So stories trending on the Voice News online portal say yeah abuso kind spare parts yeah J4 any one more GRA Ghana Revenue Authority kwanya one more di omo efa so Ratechi Ado head of communications abuso kind spare part association ye no ni nkomo na ye enyi nchechem no bi emfiri no honum saying radio da se mo akwa baba ni TFM so anope
da se ni awasi.
So asem no ene sepa GRA for mo si dem pa no mo di mu na mu a mo pese Ghana for yetibia akoye ohawa mamu
na menchia we tie fo no ahwefo nyina na menchia ja pa wo ye de bo Ghana mai
gracias jo
yensem de tiawa wo hwe GRA for no omo policy bi a omo de na ma compliance and invigilation essence no omo ye na sin wo hwe ya omo de ko asante mantem ma anye adwuma oma penche bi you know, na telephone fresh and be sure octagon building a work. Obviously, you can show say, South identity as some of the buyer why because Johnny, you knew be a but what the officer Ababetna, your store no and monitor near ye. Because many who be that meaning say a real thing now, if no more to one, almost man go from your that's a more shop plan. Now, structure. Your call your bar, mucho to Indian Ampa for that. You can't almost see your material. You could that sorry, ya, on the letters, a secret to also can say, oh my yes, that's as or in a situation, say, baby, take Kumasi Papa Momona with a fossil upper momodia. Yes, so, yeah, ma, almost finding him, MSC and number so kind. Almost fat and papa, so no more find your revenue. Then yes, I found so, into the end to then you to Monday. So, more for so say, son on media. And the treat you almost all aliens, almost a criminal. Because they are not part of our social part. We don't even know them. They don't belong here into the normal market. They still know almost almost into media. And yeah, you're quite ready on the fashion. Until now, no can say, stop be also can now sit down. I have a demonstration, press conference, etc. I'm no can say.
She said, no, officers a mummy shops.
Shopping now,
all because of Ghana Revenue Authority for it. Now, as I said, Mukasa Mube teach you say aliens are not just na saying Mubeding.
That's what you saw now. Obia betan no unimuna. Unimuna uncle no so far. So alien. Because you so Uko Bisto, no so Pia Montia. SOP, also what they are. And they put your money and they way alien. It is only bit to you. San Mopedia, San no may. It's in there and then no exchange in what Ghana for. Say na, Jeff Professor or money. There's still also media and the sign no
enti den omoba mu onsuo bi a mbehwie gu omo so say dem obebo
oh there be aboto can spare pass there we are law abiding citizens it mean yes adie ba nemu ye be pam omo so omo nko so omo nko a ye be free police omo yakofo because obi abetra me so ani mu no o ye kofo na ebe tutu omo because any omo kan be kono so omo tia
and I don't think so expect the police for Betty. I mean they know say Ghana Revenue Authority for mo yo mejuma. I mean GRA and utie enchichemu no enchichemu compliance say mudi eniema bi so na so is it the case oma maba be do sam pempensue esanse mo so niama no se niam usi ye na ba na to no a mo ya katasumo mu aso nti sisi ade mo betra no de omani Rocha manso mu te so mu hwe bibie mu. Is that sa na ekoso ana?
Maybe minimum po. Ke mama no ka say Ghana fo edwedi kwa complaining wo import duty, import VAT e o court ko. Ya complaining up to now you keep complaining. If you Ghana edwedi po dey pa na nyom bi mo memu ha. Ke to a ye tua port What do you remember about it? Yenye Ghana, yenye jail for any of them. A wapayo, almost your money, I was so comfortable. You have more show down and net. Need there you are among Cosso, someone there. Will give them a showdown today. Yes, that's it. My jail for every week to because I was okay, money. Separate man. Over 2 at the end, one man receipt, or some of us that now the man, never give sick about. No, but give sick. When they lose you, Nigeria for no more than what they record on the call. Yet money you go, and you anything that you can say, import between many you.
Now then, I'm also to idea in your mind.
And if you're to idea in your mind, and yet money yet. I'll bet you now, company of return, and yet money yet. And yet, and yes, idea upon the amount. And you might be a risk room, and you may be a risk room. Don't be idea, it may be a risk room.
Yeah, we are. You're not educated. I mean, yes, you're not. Say you may be a risk room, but point is say me metra na me mfa ade anya mfa meti for me yesa no na me boa man na
one team statement ni me say engine say yeton engine yeton obeto engine a wo de kwa wo tie smoky wo de aba e bia over na me ni fufu am de be say me be please am abomika my boka engine so me twon di tani my boka ke mo fufu ha me please am me ni wo ha my boka say boost am me want to jail for na record say ma to engine am kwasi am I recording?
Yeah.
That VAT receipt, my recording that.
Yeah.
Yes. If you want the best consequences, you didn't never know the best consequences. That's a you know.
Okay.
Yeah, for no
so ye come on. Me pesa me tias you. Ye be important pa na mo se Ghana Revenue Authority for no wo monye sa compliance and invigilation, you know. Mu hia se wo mo ba betena eye mo shops na no. Ana saying mum person betia etuo bi say na tie pa na yemwie taji
aboso kan law abiding citizen yeah tax compliance already.
Okay,
you tell your tour you say let me see you almost mamon jo moto mem ha esa na ye kwa ye mambo e po da you see kwa ya mo be fa so mo man ko fa be store no na say ye bo ndu ye mpe.
Okay, enti masem no tietia mum person mum form adwuma fo bi am betra mo shops na no
ye bi ye mpe
mo amobegije tuo na omobegije na mdo ma de akomo
ya bi so mo je mo to da sa police we ma you know mo je to mem ha
yeah omoji
so what have changed you who say a very disrespect act of intimidation and what and harassment before can you know.
Okay all right yeah that's you need to be chi na me sure say chi no ye be san ba se mo de mo nsem ne tudwa na ya ba be din kon bi account chi na men come ho why Techi Ado, head of communication Abuso Kind Spare Parts Association Ekunu awomo saying edwedifo awomo spare parts Abuso Kind womasem no I'm sure say what omo hye say Ghana Revenue Authority for anope ye bo mo ye nyomo GRA for ya na me dey no sometimes together they have a public relations office so and so pe no onyo makasa de bia na akwa ebu achibidin eni ne ka ho so womo say compliance and invigilation enya ade a say dwedini ebie ni shop na wodi obi kwabenani aba be si ano so ki to ho me ba behwe niam o say there be very disrespectful and chire wo bu intimidation che say hunahuna wa mo mpene so
Ghana Montie Ghana Montie Ghana Montie
ensem ekọ twikọ bata esum se dontwe no dumaja esum Ghana Montie dwumadie so eye neat adawro kofiaman homene so ejiji tonton sansan ewo neat 100.9 FM
na juada ye October ne de to so ye mienu just in case na say wadwen ma so dia bosumi fufuro mu an ewran anisa o bosumi fufura. When the politicians want to leave power, they try to sell one notable bank among themselves, like the NDC's Merchant Bank and the NPP NIB, God Save Ghana, Ray. Sir, what's the point? No, anyway. The mistake the NPP has done is for all executive and MPs to declare their stand. This has destroyed the party. Labi from East Legon. When did Kennedy and Japan realize Ghana first? Oh, we don't need to buy tiles from China. Kennedy and Japan brought Sino-Hydro from China, mining our bauxite instead of Ibrahim Mahama of extant cubic. And today, Kennedy and Japan wants to be president. God forbid. Alai Baba, Madina, need 100.9. I didn't change be King Kano. Me home suna. Yes, I'm right. And twaso and 70 beans so there one crater anymore. Na joy. Kabana boamye.
Yo. Abusiafo former general secretary New Patriotic Party. Ono anso ebra enipedu ekwa akopre Frank Tufuo Dibreno na kwabene Japan so eka ho bi. Na Vice President His Excellency Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia ekoye Thanksgiving service. What say na 10th anniversary. Na sa 10th anniversary no former General Secretary Kwabena Japan ne maame eto anananom wansie do. Na Vice President Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia koye no wacheche Kwabena were ene wo ka kire Kwabena se wonka na kuma ntuniyam. Ewiase de ade ebesi bia ye nyame asem. Ewrade na no wonim de ye ena oyede ma ne mma. Na woka no ho abere nyina. Na Kwabena Japan so eda Vice President asepa danase esrem paibo edema no se wono nso wohyira no woko eda nanim ya flag bearership woni nipa bi epre ewom se nipa no adesie ni nyina qualify but wo hu ni se awurade ani onyam bedadi wono so nkunimtie beya ne dia wakopa no wako America no nso watu dia ka ye nkunimdia botira ye de bebo no enti Kwabena Japan abompaye e de asre nsira ne akwahusan e de ama Vice President se nkunimtie eye ne dia onko enko nanim. Na Kennedy akompre kwa Japan oye showdown work na sa showdown work yi na womuwie ya wofra pagina so a wokasa wokatre MPP amanyoko mani nyina se party no say ya esei no eye nipa mienu Bernard Bosi akon ye friend tema wuntumi ubetumi a friend Benghazi ana humamai na sa papa yi na wo se party no tema wuntumi pa na se party no se party no anya papa bi ewu a mumbisa Benghazi ana humamai ono ene wo se party no na wade wano to nkyan a Vice President nso ka ho wo predodo Vice President ni tema wuntumi na aka bom na wo destroy party no wo se party no kra esi a party no enya akono bio wo ma party MPP party pa first na ya akono obi a pese wode ne ho jon no esi a party ni se nipa mieni wo se party no ma party no enya akono bio esanse ehunahuna enipopo entokwa ya wo mudi hunahuna nkofo no enya asem ketewa na Alan nepe kwa dade ono anu o mere no ode na tata kwa ya de aba agbo mu ete wasi ni mu ye ne ya ono Alan no anepe na wono Canada Japan wodi si wobeta ne brofo kasa kra wase hye eye for eye wono wutu nani ba ko obetu wani bi tooth for tooth wutu ne se wono so betu se enya de e be se oh fama nyame na de ma ono ana ode enya se Yesu kra so obi bo wasom ada ba ko no ma no wansa mbom enye ono Canada Japan a e wode ye ye free ne Bible num ubon wo bo obi enti abanu mu ba beto no memu obi anya na dene se wo ba be hunahuna wo bia in anyway da bi ensida na medical superintendent owo Bogoso hospital ewo Western region Dr. Joseph Dako eno wasi mojeni aya sabia ho na nsen enkofo mpemoja twe kura first no eya enkofo free will me ko donate brad she Cristiano Ronaldo mu nyina wonu sei pa wo pe moja donate Ghana for de yempe kura se bia nipa na sori ye no wase o me wa ahoden emoja no kura bebre wo ho normally say udidi ye wote wa home mfa say udi nutritious food balanced diet ni ade a unya moja bebre nti eya no akotibi enkofo mpe moja tue na nsen nti uhye Bogoso hospital kakra case wonu say overkwesi moja ba akukura ni ho adese wo Bogoso takwane ni mpotem nyina obi ampese obeba abetini moja enso onyonko da na woda enne eya asomasi oni yehia moja yenya bie wotena ebetumi ayewo enti free will ni ye free yepem ne yakọ mimi say de me moja no kanya saa de anka meko but me moja no na menso me ye nipa ketoa but wo mu awurade asira mu a mu wo moja bebre no monko
mpacho anyeta wo ye nipa kasia na chese wo moja wa ena nchese wo ye nipa ketoa wo ni moja
okay yo obia mfa ho sade wotie bia wo moja enti monko na yente ne yemfa mwa esanse
acha doctor bena kacho se woni moja wo
ova kwesi me na mfi se bia me una me ngete
yes anet
anti obi betumi aye nipa kese enso no woni moja
empacho men kansa I'm just saying say enye chese wo ye kese ana chese wo moja ena enye chese wo ye keto a woni moja
oh okay
ai
it depend wo okay anti mesramo momu ye nyina yenka momu na yenkotwe moja emfa emma na saade na amoye no onye ewure waye dina samoa first and anokra oba United Showbiz ono akra kan say first said ye na Bible hunu no and nya saa na etie eniema asesa kra first no saa time no ano ye evangelist no a ye fa evangelist na samoa no said ye na wo hu niema te say wo se trousers kra wo kɔbɔ nsam gem anase wo ye makeup a wo kɔbɔ nsam gem no ye sa nya saa na tie enti nansen die wo bo life wankasa wo ba United Showbiz Samuel mu ye wo tanyi ne ho ba ya mprensa na tade esani nyina nso fa kama ne ho aye fa pa wo de Jesus kwadegeta na dumedie no ase no
10 people or power support any party or power
ova kwesi ne ho aye fa o ne ho aye fa pa hey atade no na ese no first one na wo de beto nnwom no na me na ya me wanwa say bulldog moto
me wa hasi
mansa dabi overkwesi me nka de no wo mu kan
no I'm saying say kosu na ye member twim
mate
Eh.
Kanya si yo
Ope se ko United show bi so a ka kire o no mo fa nko so na anope ye nye politics ne nko eni.
yo Wose aban ne nya se ya mo se ahokyere abefra ba ahokyere abefra ba enye mampeni na aye bone eye wo mamba no ankasa yensesa yesuban ena de Ghana ede abegyina bebi a aba abegyina sisi yi wose se even crowd Jesus crowd be president ya ede ene wo betumi aye se mo ansesa musuban a wodi Jesus ene abofo crowd be ministers ya enkwesi aga sade ye timi sa na ye tie nti ahokyere ekoso no mem yemfa mmɔ mampeni bebre yemfa mmɔ omanfo no ankasa isanse yesuban enye na China ni bi yesi yate no wonya 33 years na yesi cocaine ya na ekura China ni enye cocaine ketwa yate no yaje yebekwa akotwa datumu ase no isanse cocaine ye enya de papa de mo man no nti ye nyaage saape ye charge ni pakro no a ne ye de abegu petem ne ye teja atumu ahye no du dinyen wono ene ye te no a okuta quantities of rapid whitish substances suspected to be cocaine eniama na ekura no nya ne yamaketu o ade a ne ya tetiri ni bebre nti sepase dancing ena efri enkra kokumase ewo na wo mo che no sa okura cocaine na ya te no de ne ko asokore mampon police station ya yedi na asem na cocaine ne de ye beteja atumo ase no pe na why outgoing moderator Presbyterian Church Ghana Reverend Professor Joseph Obri Yabuamante and Obo Minister of Education Dr. Oseyawo Educhuma Baso say leadership qualities and say Africa ha we ministers here wo Africa nyina bom say education minister obi ani one more beto no was stand top was so Africa's most innovative education minister ordinate to Nigeria and why Nigeria obi Africa had there minister pa were innovative utumi dan mem at any point in time to change the situation to suit the citizen Dr. Oseyawo Edichum na 85 anniversary celebration Presbyterian Boys Senior High School Presec Legon eho ena na tumedie ekoso a papai ekasa ministers ya besen ko hwan kenkan kopa kane mampeni aba besen ko nyina abre so say open minister of education a oye innovative unye bi except Dr. Oseyawo Edichum very 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 innovative oya de pa woden sakraye aba teaching field woman ubia ho atono so far so good na Ghanaian Times ya nim hanso ECOWAS fo omutumedie kese ekoso wo Winneba openi a wo host ro Alexander Fenyomakin na etitire bebre eba tumedie no ase enti efra no ECOWAS parliamentary seminar etifia asem wase challenging relating to unconstitutional changes of government and presidential terms limit in West Africa. Role of ECOWAS Parliament. At the end ECOWAS Parliament, to me, ayediafa ye democracy and asoja for asasi a womoji o man no boso no. Mampeni kasaye. Etitire bebre no akasa mampeni kasem kra de wo kire se yemmo ye democracy no ho by sanse ade bia ni wa de chen kire wadwene na menso menkire madwene Dr. Ben Chambers akasafo bebre enso kasaye ebi kire se ECOWAS fo enso aya amamo ntena wono mo nyanhwe han na pani boni a wotre fie hwema mofrawe na nka no yebu na nkawefo ayede wono so beka ho mo betena wono mo aye nche han adeɛ kɔbɔne wɔn nka da na wɔn tena hɔ nom ayi wɔn ani sɛ panin a wɔayi mframabɔne.
Okay.
Ɛnyɛ.
I mean, could you say come away now? No pay your bro suka crowd mama about expose I fire frontiers health care services now exposing the corrupt frontiers cover up. Honorable member of parliament for South Tong and Sanshimi or the Ababa Tuja Yanko na yani Honorable Samuel Okuji to a Blackwa na yani chichim no be enfankan. Honorable Adasimo Akwa Bani FM Sanpe.
Yo, Kwesi Mejoso, Bibia Boko.
Boko. Apparently, I'm saying, Manoko for me say South or Northton Fachemi.
Northton, yes.
Yeah, Fachemi, what I'm saying. So, now, who find out unya because frontier say, yeah, and crata semi. I'm saying, I'm saying, crown, I'm making kind, say, yeah, find me, see, find be at two, right information for you, yeah, two so, because multimedia crap, Bem says, Sankrate, Omenia. And now, what me in your Sankrate?
Ubekaya, Mina doing the vetting of the ministers, Ubekaya, and we expose this frontiers matter. Ubekaya ministers Nina Bisa Omono about the contract, about how frontiers was engaged. No, Omunyana say Omunem Hushe, Ubekaya, finance minister Dojiya, health minister Dojiya, information minister Dojiya, foreign affairs minister Dojiya, attorney general Dojiya, transport minister. Obia, everybody was distancing themselves from the contract. After the vetting, Mekaise Manasseh Zuri Awuni, on also drew a right to information request. Ghana Airport Company for unresponded. They ignored the request, almost not being. And recently, multimedia for Joint News, almost actual right to information request. Omokra they went ahead to say under the law, if you are denied information, you can report the institution to the RTI Commission for the RTI Commission to sit on the matter. The RTI Commission etna case neso, and omo find a Ghana Airport Company for say same way, any national security issue be more kwakoye COVID-19 testing at the airport. Ghana 4% contract, on percent or more sika buy. How much did Ghana make? How much did the company make? This is a fair request. It's a year, 1 week to respond. What them say is it's several months after that 1 week. Interna, you're finding Ghana Airport Company 200,000 Ghana cedis. But I'm proposing, say, moving forward, as I say, amend the law, RTI law,
okay,
so that finding these heads of public institutions who don't want to be accountable, who don't want to be transparent, and our taxes, because fine way affected the managing director. Your taxes and all cover 200,000 at the fine. It doesn't affect him. It doesn't affect these public officials who are refusing to be transparent and accountable. Exactly. Then they will feel it. And then they will stop this obstruction. But Sana wankasa we hono. Nyame adom matome a secure documents ni nyina. Documents na mo essential for mo hwehwe the Ghana for nyina hwehwe. Offer letter, no contract, no bibia my secure ni nyina. And my say with the serialization. It's the first document I had there to the offer letter. Minia, it is unbelievable. Offer letter Ghana Airport Company Limited at Troy on the 31st of August, signed by our former managing director, Mr. Yao Kwakwa. What kind offer letter we are? From the first paragraph, Ghana Airport Company for SA, they had a discussion with Frontiers. And so they are making that offer to them. Clearly, Ghana Airport Company did not go through the procurement process. Meaning, Ghana, your procurement law, over this public procurement. As I say, we advertise it. As I say, we be a tender. As I say, we mark coin. Emma, Obia, or bet to me a participate or affiliate or what the capacity. Because who can't testing her? We have credit. I shouldn't even say more credit because Frontiers They have no track record. What him say?
Honorable,
Frontiers was
minchwa no kakra na
established-
mimisa sase mo obi obeka se saa nia wo kan no we ye under emergency that time na ho hie ebremu enti efi ye processes no eno no ema me tintintin.
Brilliant question. What kind Ghana procurement law now? Under the law, there were provisions for emergency situation. When there is a crisis, when there is a catastrophe, which will allow for the process to be fast. In the procurement law, no, ankasa no, there are provisions. It is not an excuse. Say, oh, COVID aba, we are in a public health emergency. You will not use the procurement law. It's not an excuse. Because under the law, no, the law has anticipated, has envisaged, say, there will be periods of disaster, periods of catastrophe. And during those times, no, it has given you the process, what to do. Ghana Airport Company for buying and using those provisions. They just met with Frontiers. Now, what is shocking is that Frontiers, they don't have any track record, Dominia. They set up the company just about 2 months to winning this contract. The real owner of Frontiers, a Nigerian Libya, a friend of Benny Peters, or no, yet the beneficial owner, who is a fugitive. Yes, he's even wanted in Nigeria. This whole deal is shocking. Look, at the time, Omo engaging Frontiers, which has no track record, there were organizations in Ghana that said Noguchi. Ubekaya, Noguchi was at the forefront. Noguchi. They ignored them. Kumasi Center for Collaborative Research, KCCR. Omo ignore Omo. Kolebu Central Lab, the role that they played, they were ignored. And there were so many other private entities, MedLab 4 and all these other prominent hospitals all over the place who were helping in the fight. They were all ignored. Uber Ghana Airport Company, who are Ghana Airport Company, hospital. They have a hospital there. If you are managing director and you see, say, look, you can usher the finances. Potentially, you can make so much money for your organization. Why not even consider your own hospital? Because this testing is nothing. And yes, Frontiers or more exclusive patents be and intellectual property be. They don't have any exclusive ownership.
Say Ebia dear way switching Ghana Airport Company before no even though no has to go through them no Ebia powers that be maybe a FIBA no and I don't know bibiasa.
Oh, you are right, sir. This deal was cooked in very high places. It's clear. Don't say what kind of letter now. It says that discussion. The question you must ask is where did that discussion take place? Why not or more engage in that discussion? Why not convening meeting? Why not chairs our meeting? Why the my instruction? We will get there soon, Minia. What is clear? What kind of this offer letter? Say this is a total rip-off. Offer letter way. Will you believe, say Ghana Airport Company, Kase, oh, test that mobile be no. Yen say mobile charge you $150, but yen ye per $10 per. Can you believe that? In the Frontiers, air charging $150. Ghana for air bread, Jessica, both Ghanaians and foreigners who are arriving. $150. The whole country of mining in Ghana airport, which is for us, which is our company, no, we were getting only $10. I mean, incredible. Sure, deal with even if it was 70-30, say Ghana airport, and for 70 and 80, for Frontiers to take 20 crown, it will still be a rip-off.
Say, be our premises now, any pen will provide you machines, no feed any consumables, near my day, you know, Abia no Sufi Frontiers for so, Anna.
Minia, it doesn't require any serious investment because this was a simple test, and your PCR cry, simple test, and it was available on the shelves. Investment or more, yeah. And drew even $100,000.
There's almost CC, no CC.
This is a total rape. You can't create loot and share. This is it. Look, I feel na Matthias here. The reason why I buying I call this length, even paying a fine to keep this information. Because Abaya Kasen himself, the Omo year in this frontiers deal, Omo year, Omonga Spunim. Because that is why for more than 2 years, Omo year BBA said documents were cracked away yen huda. Omo release it that. But Omo Refi said Bible Akase, there is nothing hidden that will not be revealed.
Enti usi we kra na fi na ahyase, which means subsequently ni ebesam be hu more expose nyama na bi.
Oh yes, me were more documents, more exposés, movement of monies ninyina and all of that. Me were ninyina.
Apart from say ebia wo dey to dwa say no. Dien pa na office ye nyina ye di hu nkomo. Is it the case we no you expecting say yes, some investigative body be picking up na yahwemu ye na say emponu say ekobasokwe obi e de Ghana fa bibi boni mu a ni atwen pa akona so.
Very good question. Parliament ever resume in the next few days. Parliament resume going to show these documents to the speaker. Now filing motion for an independent parliamentary probe, a full-scale inquiry into this matter. Now, about other investigative bodies, I'll be happy that they will take this matter up because there have been so many breaches. For example, OSHA procurement laws now on my breaching. Those are grounds for people to be prosecuted and punished. OSHA, the fact that this company, Frontiers, almost started Ejumano, Unim said, they did not have the license. Can you believe that? Under the Health Facilities Regulatory Authority Act, they were supposed to have a license, and Sana, they engaged in these biomedical services. They didn't. They operated for many months. I had to raise it at the appointments committee, and Sana later, Omokoji Omo license. I mean, can you believe that? Inti Usha Emrana, there are punishments for all of these things. But the problem in this country is accountability, prosecution, sanctions. It only applies when people have left office. That is the sad part. It's the Attorney General on prosecuting on one call for that. Whatever is happening in his government, he doesn't see. Sure, even the board he was serving on National Cathedral, not only Victor Kusi-Boateng and Kwabena Edu-Jefi, they were on the same board. Up to now, he has not prosecuted him. That double identity scammer is still on the National Cathedral board. The only way for serious prosecution, in my mind, will be when power changes. The next NDC Attorney General, I expect all these documents. Fortunately, you secure all the documents required, the evidence required, and I hope, the next Attorney General will act, would prosecute, and people will be punished for these crimes against Ghana.
Okay. All right. Yabo Abasopa, Honorable, and I'm sure, you better share the subsequent ones. But before I I know, minority Occupy BOG, that's Bank of Ghana, Ochina Tuesday, 3rd of October. Baso, Senate here, Kakra.
Many are Baso, and me taking full advantage of this opportunity. After Ghana Fonyana, Tiefonyana, Ochina Nopa, Asia 7 o'clock, or Brasport, Kwame Nkrumah interchange, Asia Woho. Yefre Ubia, Ushe, the discussing this frontiers matter. She BOG. For the first time in our history, BOG a loss of 60.8 billion. And see that at the time, I'm more printing Sika illegally, 77 billion, and yet they still manage to make losses. At the time, I'm more making losses now. This is the time I'm see new office. Can you believe that? Office documents are revealing here. It started at $80 million. They say Aqua could do $227 million. Abba, at the time, we are going through economic crisis. who share other countries during times of crisis, they suspend projects. America has suspended new Air Force One presidential procurement process, almost suspended. Australia, because of economic crisis, more pulling out of hosting the Commonwealth Games. Ghana and Kwana, during economic crisis, the governor of the central bank say, oh no dear, he is going ahead to build a head office. Unbelievable. All of us should come out tomorrow. We have had enough of the misgovernance, enough of the corruption, enough of the misprioritization, the ineptitude, the misrule, the hardship. Yenyina, as I say, Ochina, you converge at the circle interchange. Now you match it to the Bank of Ghana to go and occupy the Bank of Ghana. We need to show these people, say, we have had enough. This is not what they promised us. Omuka said, Omuba protected the public purse. They will transform Ghana in 18 months. We are not seeing any of these promises. Tomorrow is the day to show them that, look, our eyes are red and enough is enough.
Okay. Yeah, but that's it, Papa. Honorable Nyamisha Anope.
Yo, Miss Medasi, Nyamisha.
Honorable Samuel Okujeto, a black car, Mrashebejeni, North Tone, and you Dean Common, Anope, so no, your discussion, Breno, it is so, ya, bois, belongs to the NPP communication team. Yeah, Senator, no, political analyst, and Godwin Mahama of the communication team of the NDC. I try to say, I was studio man saying now, me back near and common say with our discussion. In some who do I to drop na ya jika crap. My dream change be so I'm saying it be between.
Ghana Montie, Ghana Montie, Ghana Montie, Ghana Montie.
All the same papa, Cassia Bo, Kowaka Tamonsa, Amaya Sa, Cassia Waye,
Onye Yimu, Nucretrodo, Kagame Kamadinibo,
Nita Fair,
my NTA,
Cassia Waji 100.9, Kwesi Bonkwe.
Adawuro Kofi Amman homene so ejiji tonton sansan ewo neat 100.9 FM.
Ghana Montie, Ghana Montie, Ghana Montie, Ghana Montie.
All the same papa, Cassia Bo, Kowaka Tamonsa, Amaya Sa, Cassia Waye,
Onye Yimu, Nucretrodo, Kagame Kamadinibo,
Nita Fair,
my NTA.
Cassia Waji 100.9, Kwesi Bonkwe.
na no do boss some jazzy feeling fella now you know studio my memory na me man pain for akwaba na yes asie ni komo enjoy October ni de to so emi no ensem no se na si tie my memory ya bo akwaba
vagwesi
ni mama
Crystal adom
ekoyi
e kra ku ka
good weekend no fine
be pa try
okay
ye tem kwamu a moja die mo afursa na tachema ABOAGYE de na erade adom na na yebuso a yedem ti
I see so crowd your party no power grant me cry dey internet em busa say good weekend no fine ba me sinema be ko yama
vagwesi o kaza na o ya kaza weekend one din you
me say we party na power but I didn't say that me say we crowd there I mean I didn't create internet say me ha me busa
well, erade hu emobo erade die hu afursa ne and we are grateful for his mercies.
That's because maybe I be sa Mahama say me obeka o omampenye nana nyankopon aye ne de aka omampe
ono kra dem say aye ade enso asanto ne
ade asanto ne ni
ma me afrim
oh
ko se
yakọ
ko se na bushafo na ma
Gordon
Akwasi
akwaba
yeah nia
we de ko se say ya o say ade ato ni ko se
that was last I think on the 23rd of September. Exactly 7:28.
Okay.
And Nyankopon atun safre. My biological mother. So arrangement is ongoing. BBBC I remember need to for us.
But that's it.
But apart from that,
I
everything is okay. So what's the mama in Casa Nyankopon aye na afi mo de. Na akadia na adedanko akufado ebeye. Whether me kan akwasi mankan Ghana for mutie and who are oti konso nechi you are aware and Kennedy Japan ma yehu say e akronfo enete egwane so they are looting the state as if say etna eni ho they accuse John Mahama say wato edan wo Dubai esieska wo Dubai 7 years on omuntimi improve even a dime of it and so ne insider financier of MPP say Dr. Mahmoud Baumia Nanado and a one more coin a scarce you are manone. Intinu for me whether me come man come where a real issue are Ghana ni bia den. Enim tagosi akwaba na magia tum ya va reading komo edusu ya weka ho asem.
Bedase. Ya sanita no a weekend Saturday na torment me. Me ye me dwumadie entertainment review ma menye na wo ha me. Enko no politician there. Ayifo ye wo mo yo ma dia na o ma ye o ma dia enso ya so o ma art ni entertainment fo o ma sumu nyom ya akwaba
bragos me joso
ye mama
ya me adom
so de mi musa say weekend no cause because send na o have the ultimate say weekend na ko ye ma say so na ti fufu joint bi so bia wo fufu ama
na me da fa ko
okay
ade na wo se obepia ka nko na won pie so bragos no ma bi ha adwen say oman no baby a ye ni kire no yesuba no enye monim ha yi a media no so traffic light no
finfin ho
no mo ye yi bi say electrical system bi wo ho a say the supply
that's the solar panel no
right
yeah
ka apim light pole back amanatos
ato we no so
na ye ngo kwa me nkroma da so dade no so
ba ku bi kran so bu na no bem so ma ba be ye fi ho ya na obeka say aman no sometimes you bisa ho say ya na ye wo amanfo a wo mo ye tuom ka so mo nye se adwuma na obia ni ho no say when you see things like that mehu Kanya no da enye solar panel na nka ebu abofo
yes baby a ade no ka na pem no ase ho no anso
yeah
kwabrane abehihye board na me gina ho me hwe no o painting a black blackboard be se miensa akese o na wasesa pavement blocks ahoro na ebo ahoro na ode achok na wa paint su nyina black anopai na wa tworo in fact me ba na ochoro the numbers will say be a contact numbers for whatever it is just say bibia na intersection hot traffic no e kwana resama other jurisdiction anka yenim air traffic yenim say air traffic intersection wait wo ho no e kwana say nanka yes consistently Abrakwasi, never would anybody care. Meanwhile, you try and focus on these kind of things.
Mihu idea bi on Facebook. Na minua ba ko ba na say mihu no ha che. Yesi buako. Na nka me my friend mihu idea bi. Na mihu no na me dwa because eno akra me fa kwan no so. Mihu so we post to be work there in progress pachobi phone. Work progressing at the motorway, Accra Tema motorway. And I'm saying work being progressing at Accra Tema motorway. Jesse Buako, wafa motorway so da. Unim senior work progressing at motorway. And it's because some of these things you see are dear politics now because Okofa Accra Tema motorway kwano so. You won't go and push. Say who so be ya patch kakra kwano so go push to encha to be kase work progressing. But you can't see Ayana yewo amanfo ayetu omo ka wo mo nam omu hu sade no mu hu a omo so is it because I don't even know.
I was doing say Bayard traffic light has been off over 2 years now.
Rich runabout.
Oh, said Nancy Mika last week
more than 2 years.
Last week Nanameka has said some of the traffic lights have started working. And not a Okaba Banyard.
Yes.
Any AH hotel there, no Bam Senam Susia be and them. But AH did see Assassi Juma.
Baba was it? Is it Dana? Traffic light.
Psychiatric
I've been off for 2 years.
Psychiatric hospital.
Major junction
runabout.
Yeah, Juma.
Oh gosh.
And this one, no, me name say, this one won't mean blame Munanado. Yem blame Munanado. But a Fabino amount for blame Munanado, I bet here. Because we also have institutions.
Yes.
Then you ask yourself, say, so is it that Sikani or mine, Ebia, what do they need? They no here to fix those things. They no here. What is it? So is it because Ebia? We have people, yawa manfwa, wamoji aketia, like a tiomoka.
Yes, highways.
They are responsible for such things. So, Musumuma come here, is it because abino sika then near the subordinate the abonanado? And now, one kasana sebisebio, I see a jimu fi honum say, because Musumi be, I'm sure these people they'll be paid. They'll be a Jumana mo ye.
When to your own so I
because. Nina can't na more mind you well. Because if you go to other jurisdictions, be a 2 kwanko baby every time. When him say they be me do a bia. To say to say New York. They be do an mbuefu come say these people every day.
Yes.
You're on the road.
Yes.
Every day almost the road. I tell you people why?
Omukra bia van so and I say bia pick up a so pa na omo no mani nyina gum highway road maintenance team. Now, reflectors every day they are on the road. Be big to where be and most of the road no more patching and and to say Ufi a year first in London called Newcastle.
Yeah.
In the night, every time they are there patching roads.
Yeah.
But
road markings
in here.
Nah, inti unam kwan ebia a 3 lane. Both way bow kwem, way call kwem, no way.
Serious. Monim ha
and pamucho mumaye hu. Is it the mo how ne saying?
Interchange ye hata no ma wo so. Kwabrane asini no ma no wa hata. Na ni party ho hwe. Wo wonti ase.
Some of these are already solved. Compliance. Krumo a problem na compliance. Say offer budget
compliance no brofu na kan no chim.
Always Everybody have better. We have a say brofu. See a bit dimra so. A dimra be adwuma.
Nti we no na wetumi na kan brofu kakaka no.
And only your problem because I offer the budget allocation for 2023. Highway for they will pass their circular or more places of work.
Okay.
Then it will come to the Ministry of Finance for a friend is saying approval, which they have approved all these things.
And she says, "Go."
Yes, they have approved.
And say highways for no not say buapayo.
Exactly.
How much you are there?
Amunya
Say sika hopa, no sika hopa, and womunye.
Yes, they are not doing that work. I am telling you. Me pacho Chrome high word. Say, as a Minister of Finance, they could read budget. I didn't know.
various sectors of the economy's budget.
Very good. And highway, under the Ministry of Roads, no?
Yeah.
They are a critical component of the ministry's budget. Afino beswa sika mo be di afinimu na mal ya koma ban. Eno ho ne yehwe ne am approval. Sa ne maintenance ne ma yake na a part of it. I think the government should have the pageant to crack the whip. Eno ne ade a aka e wo kromu ayewo. The menu anu okay. My main for uncle udo ablekuma keva. You see the pavement. And the pavement near a new market sector. I don't know if it's segment or marketplace. Yet on Ponchon, yet on Kuko, yet on Kushia, yet on Abrobel, pavement, road pavement. Are you telling me, sir, they are not under the supervision of a municipal assembly? What is the MCE for Ga West or whatever it is doing? Yes, that's Ga West. You need MCE or no, Nedumane say. So me, I think it's compliance. People, we've allowed people space and time to do nothing for us to pay them. As a man, maybe a penny cane. You need to so Cabrania are blocks at the Ababe Gu pavement, so road pavement at the BBC or treacherous so. And then maybe now you interview GRA Aqua so kind.
Yeah.
So I'm going to thank for shop panel. What me in Kofo, every office, so go to Bishop panel and call record it, need daily sales so that you can have track of what is happening because VAT compliance ammonia.
Yeah.
Into road, a friend is a highways. Can they have people on our roads? But so much people sit in the office, do nothing.
And when yeska.
See something, say something.
And when yeska,
you get it. So I think that compliance in this country is an issue. What's here now? They are not too near. Can say near because main issues be say the most I make us say be Chrome or manage na be MPP NDC yen to anamo. And nothing I make busa say I had no more constitution high gan
a high or can't
north.
Is it north?
Into can't north. Ye ni amo assembly or no MC no or then cover Juma Ben Amoye. Are they paid to sit in the office? Can you imagine?
Ufa top where office.
So what does assembly office? Is the MCE paid to sit in the office?
So again, you can say at least if for nothing at all. So well, for now, be I am no me to me. Say be a omocran so no mabo highway for a man here. I didn't see how. See how you say.
So
yeah, we see for
highway. In every municipal assembly, there's an highway authority office there. In Ghana,
Ebebu Abo Biso, Ebebu
it's part of their system.
Now the problem was installation now.
Okay,
installation now is such a sensitive installation.
This is part of the urban
and
peri-urban. This is an urban. I get it. So what's their work? We don't even have to wait to come and sit here and talk about it before the urban friends, the sector at the ministry, at the municipal assembly will realize that there's this thing happening. And to come one, who can send me and they afford the politics. I don't need a problem.
Also, mayor, ura the way actually ala juha Accra mayor. All shining inside demolition in normal. Ura recording.
Only
original minister. What can say who will be able to make for you crap on wasad. Mohaya uko fidelity. Pavement yani kama. Opa brane de ankura tete de anibi. And all the best way jagum bibia and ho no chi sausage or chi bibia or chibi and why you tutu. My trap pictures my send it my car radio way so TV so my car obi an check it into your pavement we have desecrated every share. Now we are traffic as you when we are
come
Bagosi just a minute you see Bagosi ni bibi you see asema yaw kanu you see I agree with yaw but not in full
and more ya for me ya yeboa
you see in as much as our responsibility was citizens so as we did so that by so
yeah
what about municipal chief executive ya sanita no so about minister for Greater Accra, right? The issue is that you see for the past 7 years if there has been any major change in terms of change of MCs and do 20%. Do you get what I'm saying? So you try say you blame MCs. Don't you also think say it is also because they think say whether they do good or bad, they remain as MCs. Because anka your form of competition and say uye mistake, the president will say may you are. I think they will be on their toes. No, me back. You see, no, I'm coming. You see, whether you pay, you cannot complain of this matter. Now what damping now on citizens. Because one, citizens don't take taxes from people. Taxes are yet to individuals. Yes, I agree. Someone approve on my budget. Now said they are not doing the work. Highway is under a ministry. And the ministry is a supervisory body on those sectors. What are they also doing? Yes, utu ejambua for no. Now utu then so
I only disagree. Me myself, I didn't even put the blame on the citizen because I feel say the authorities. Yes, the complaint. That's it.
Who are not supposed to comply?
I disagree. Say, cry team no. You best solve problem. Be not see a copper movie. I think that if our supervision, our monitoring, evaluation teams at the various agencies work effectively, we always achieve what results.
Most of them are political appointees. Town
and country planning.
Town council here from Tangas.
Tangas.
Number bia. Nowokrabo bano.
Oh, to be sorry, I wouldn't.
They still exist though.
Are they doing their work?
That is the issue, but they still exist.
We are losing our sense of patriotism as a country. And it's very dangerous.
All right, so Mimra na yanshasiye imfi hanum saying MPP yashasiye fi MPP fie. Ni ni nyina mpacho ya yakweni yankweni ya makasa kakra yankweni.
Oh,
mami so
kama say.
Mami menfi no namka. Minya kasa na me monyuma na me se oyenya o so se minya na me monyuma
ebe jinja ye
ede be no jinja bia ma me nyam chema.
I'm not a gentleman.
I don't be gentleman at all.
What does the large man?
Oh, that's fine, yeah, sure.
These are trouble people.
No, in Nigeria, ban any.
Na the bankrata no Iraq and the Japan say or no switching di me hwe you were hanum saying Baumia leaves can all wet as bribery illusions shatter. Now over the hell the bankrata Baumia camp calls Kennedy a Japan liar. Discredit his bribery and running mate claims. We not bribed Kennedy a Japan for VIP. And also the how I'm saying Ghana feed or say Kennedy Japan gives wound to me showdown. So before yebekwa no so teach you no mame mo eye ni so emfa nka ho emfa mamo nsem no bi aba beto dwa eye ora Kennedy Japan ene ne nsensem wanko eye Ashanti regional nka MPP kojo to nka party ni kura no nka ebejiegu wankwankoye campaign 2020 and in fact nsam no doso wo se CCR the MPP omulu to Ghana abeka se wo china kura ni honum say ne nsam a wo keka ene eye ni nsunsuanso MPP amanyeko yeba na ajikakra but yentiwe
2016 who didn't go Kamunya because I was in Ashanti region. 2020 Mama Ashanti region. How many votes? And I'm losing. Okay, will be all good party one. And you win to me, Bawomia. Win to me, and the Bawomia. Omu good MPP party. And then me, who am making, and a new good party no. But no more near, I will know who that. And you will do good party. By young Tiaho, Eboagu party no. Ne catch no woman. Woman meeting so much for you. I have it. Woman performing a mistake. There'll be an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. Trouble. O to be catching any group for say, why is ceremony to young tomorrow? Why is ceremony to young tomorrow? Now, what do you are Kenya? Who Pharisee because we are Kenya? We are Christiania. Who Pharisee because we are Christiania? Me some Muslims who want some to say, I know about your Muslim community, you will go to jail. You will go to jail. It is a new man, my young macro before. I will not want to be a quota. I will not play tribal politics. But if it becomes necessary, I'll give them bombshell. So over in night. So over in night. Now we play religious card. We play tribal card. Number one bombshell.
Okay, all right. So, in some of the adoption, you reckon the Japan, what they are to job back also, no so kind about MPP for Lutu Ghana. Say there's no tomorrow near come. I mean, Rana, me shall see Fia, your boss. So, Ninsemia walk king, or say, and you know, good party, no, Baumia, and I hear around to me, and no more good party, or Mumienu, and I say, can be job. So far, nonsense, and walk again. They said that yes, say party no pay attention to party no, and so we be found. Well, good party no, and now a bit mum a good party no. Yow, I mean you.
If I see me that say, na medical share Uraka in Japan sense, Massena.
Yeah,
my Mindy can fire Yako Cassia, and my canman penny. Asante this year, Kofidi Woo, Donaja Kumkufo. And Ghana mine. Anti-asempa, and no MPP mine anti-asempa, and no abono mine near Zanta mine anti-asempa. Can't it yen first lady, or my penico for who can Mamma Teresa, say, we're trying to near by. In tea and open Medina with Fidie so. Now me the Yako say, the Dick and PSC, the ama can man penny or Rajon a Jacumco. A being common and ma, a bushian for. Mfa ya akokase nso ma manpenere Teresa na busuafo na MPP fo a ye maame eda fom sabre ya antiasempa na Ghana mani na so antiasempa ya nchichi yenre na de rade ede ama no ono anso no wide obeje ya memfa ne kra nya de ensie kozi ye be hia bio na onfa recheche so ma owura manpende da kofo no nka no no ma na hoden sonko Ghana for Bompire, Papa or no crown so name few couldn't name no hododono. Ghana form fanka empire and Kyle man penico for no man and what they na emre more din seno untimin ginano. Macana say we na Ura Kennedy or compare.
And yet, Sanka saw the ya consumer, maybe I won't hear no so, and Yabeto Jabba consumer say, and canny. Mrashebe Jenny Ningo Pram iti mensa
patram anya boapayo
yeah
say unmuso ye me crew me I'm also a friend at Dangbe.
Okay,
I'm from Adam Mamifia Dan.
Oh, I see.
Me wofa ura iti mensa noctai mensa 1992 D Ningofu animwa besi 2016 one parliament bill or a former minister for youth and sport. So by French and Kakra, House and so Kakra. Nay antiasampa. NDC Emmanuel Communia Gordon Soma me from Onkafra. NDC Emmanuel Co. And I answer Adam for Ningo for answer and the antiasampa. I mean, found no sooner crying at the NCA, on the year no more, on the mare, no Maya, what day, Nasabria. Sam from or sure elbow for my mono. Rade man empire and man cost for because in Penifua say ye former ye big janitor on my boy or a former friend council of elder state nyame fa ne kran so nye de ensie ye Ghana MPP ni andis na no na otwe wie ya be se no pe ye nyante sem papa sa erade hu e oman mobo na from ahyewa ebo ade sa oye ne ye bai onyi mfi oman so maka ne sa wie no owura Kennedy akompra kwa Japan ma se bedwani a wo ye Asen Central na Bri O2 Frank ase ubedi MPP amanyoko nanim. I am short of words because papa na me so obi a ye ka wona wo odo pam MPP na over the year na me wogide se ne doma MPP party na esun pa. I remember and I've said it on this very station. Say, a bribe betray more part in the call. And when you hear mono, Ure ne a titru be a part in the dinner. What do I want? They won't seek a Nyansan, Nimdia, at the boa party in a party in San Sorry. Mekai, if you 2013, you must soon a papa a boy, impone titrum podia Mekai pa. Na ye ko tamale akoko ye Congress. Na party in Niska, Satan no Rasa John, me papa. Na me fa the crazy. Ona no ye general secretary ma MPP. Na party in Niska. Na owura Kennedy Japan. Ene Kofi Osamia. Se se party Niska ye de bottom ska. Ebepe bebia ma party na akwa ye de. Akohia ye timi ato abayi ye mpenifo. Ye kwa sa abato no bae. If 2015 year share campaign and say a campaign is every constituency in Ghana a compare kwa Japan eko go bo adwuma ma party logistics vehicles and near ma odwan supply the bo party ntin kan na ba ne say aye because say na opeso di party na nimti ana aye bufu announce aye because say ubufu senia ana obi ade tia osenia party ni de party no na wo pe na ho oden na ode apre de wo brio se nyame pa bosum du baako ne da etoso 9 se MPP ko to aba na se MPP before eto aba de ma yewura akompra ko so ombedi animu a onu krea ba pese sankofo yi a ogina simpie so otoma ne ombeba ba gina chi ana because say no no ekan so owinia ent onye yewura ba omia emboa onye yewura ana onye MPP before on kasa MPP before wia na onu kasa MPP before ono ye NDC ni ana ono ye CPP ni ana ono ye PNC ni ya to abama November 4 fa na so be di MPP na MPP amanyoko ni na ehifo no ne won be bontoa onu ko betimi abontoa ana ya to abama na onjina ya to aba November 4 ed mana enye MPP amanyoko na obegina nim ade akopre omampani friends adibia na yes no yes yeni na nya obia na ne bojo ensema ede ekoso but ayabotre ne kasapa entretremu oye party pani wasum MPP amanyoko agina amem ewo mrase bejo emfieduo no 24 years mu na wokoi it is yeke a stalwart of our party udi mutentemai from 2001 no why member of parliament enti enenne party sabio ukana ukade why am a party no but party no so ye bia ma papa if to man peni kofu abreso adwuma wanya bia ye contract wanya bia ye party no so aboa wo party no so mo akonya bebre na se ne eniema bi enko yese na wo bia wo bo hunu no se o se kosa enye sei na wo bekoro wo party no enye sei na wo de party no beto nsensani anim enye sei na wo bekasa ya for party no ebio kra bodo sanso gira simpio se MPP for ya wo so won ya kronfo MPP for ya na wo sansa mon koto abama November 4 ana kumaso no koji no kasa no ofakwasi no kasa bonte so for na emeto abama no yes no oye penia opeso odi omayanim it oma ne kasa wanya de ente sabi no si yentu owura Bernard Entweboakyi ako efo yeso ba says ono so panifo e da na ti no wo munya ne kasa kire because say sabio on searchri be your deck saying ente se on sayam the okwa obena MPP before no osre won so won kwoto abama that say osan gina simpie so MPP before na am kwoto aba no gina simpie so MPP before bokro no omo ne am kasa na mo yenfo inta kromfo ne kwoto abama wa na yenfo ne go wo de onye kromfo ba kromfo kwoto abama yesre owura kene Japan onfa ne die ma party no opese odi anim no he should first of all have respect for the party. So of course, or bigger than the party, he should leave the party and form his own political party. You cannot use the vehicle of the political party. The MPP is a political party. You can't use this vehicle and disintegrate and disintegrate the party at the same time. Party na upaso ojina so be mu party ni fra bera no. Party na udi ne ho fi. Party na ugu ne ho fo. Party na udi na tem. This is not acceptable. This is not acceptable. With all due respect, this is not acceptable. Ontimi nkoswe ni party no fel. Ontimi nkoswe ni party ni atem di diesa. No, or sanjina na ni manzo sankacha party for say come to abamano. It's not done. This is a double standard. Who the party ni atem on the same platform, party no ya kromfo, amu bokro no. Sa party na so en to abamano. It is not done. Into yesero. He should rather espouse on his quality as a person. He should rather espouse like Onka Sabio na hu aden Onka ne nim die Onka ne su ehunu Onka botai botinti a MPP party nimfa yen Frank anin krano no ni yanim no fo yen twasa no 2024 na nye owura ba omi obedi na tem enye kufuado obedi na tem enye Sabio Bernard Entweboakyi akọ obedi na tem sankofo ya wudi won atem yi Sabio mo na me MPP fo no nti untimi medi MPP fo atem na on kasa MPP fo sankoto abama ebiri bi atwam wugina simbie so MPP fo ya kwasiafo. We have let all that slide. We have given you the opportunity.
Okay.
Say obutai on can it can obutai.
Okay, see for
my swadi hunu and also can MPP fo ni jitum na mo gina no na also be MPP fo ni mpoa. MPP fo na sankoto abama. This is not acceptable.
Okay.
And MPP would not sit down for him as a single party person in the party to destroy what we have built. It is not true. And okay, so our Sabio evidence be a trese assume sibi and our bentin be a bokronoa. I think he even doubled as a chairman for defense committee in parliament. And
yeah.
He works with the intelligence bodies within the country. Why can't he? Ultimate Franco police is he not the one that sits on their committee as their chairperson?
Yeah, me da say si for me.
Yes, no. So evidence be. And will be also be afa sebua kwanso akanga se sebua kwanso na kwan boni su abo man krono oba adwirima. Yes, no. He should do the honorable thing and report to the police.
Me da say.
And on jai so original people for platform so no send DMP for attend. That is unacceptable.
Me da say. Mamemra Godwin, mamintie we ora Canada Japan so far ni ensensem ya wo de atudwe.
Agozi mfa we feed we so na mintia we tie phone na.
Je for Joseph.
Na min kan che Ghana for say bebi a oman no atete apansam aka akodu no sedia ye nananom Kwame Nkrumah mreso eteki the bull by the horn etimeji Ghana see ye man they enjoy the peace and stability of this country no emire du say ye to intosukoko e de kire aban we because there is no single economy or economic sector of this country Bibi ana aban a wetwem edisi ye no aban we etimi aye anything significant in it. They have only destroyed the future of this country to the extent say the unborn children of this country krampo edika. Yankopon ya adoma etina occupy the Bank of Ghana demonstration. Ye o constitutional right. Nobody can take that right from you. Baso etina ye sha see wo bra sport ne yakọ occupy the Bank of Ghana, because this is the first time Bank of Ghana aboka. First time Bank of Ghana aboka. This is unreasonable. This is total uselessness. Odwine ho kura ento. Odwine ho kura, you don't even understand. Coupled with a lot of hardship. Ekoso wo man we mu no. Uye Ghana ni na Ghana da ba koma so. It doesn't matter the political party you belong to. Because you Ghana first. Yenhie mu echena ewo bra sport. Na yenye dia emra ne kire sese ye no. Agoti me call on Kennedy Japan nsensem so no. You see, political party bia ewo disciplinary measures. Say who put it up what we call anti-party actor. You take you through. Metie ya yeboa from A to Z. I thought Sankobe conclude by telling me no say party na to nsa friendly because ensem na okekano 1 enye no kware 2 enye no kware na anti-party act and a party ni what disciplinary procedure ye de ne be pass through. Until then their Kennedy canon no kware because ononkasa aju atu say Kennedy part of the pivot of the party or a financier of the party. Sankrofo no so omo kasa won kasa keke wonimu dia omo eka asema Kennedy kan enya foforo ma ya numbi because from day one I swear this party into power omo ni ye ni omo nhihye ni na da na di pefe say they deliberately came to power. Somebody be wia oman Ghana. Titi oman no so that they will get the wealth for their individuals. Then a Kennedy eka enye no kware. O say MPP as a party or no edon mubi. No ye financier of the party. Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo da no ende. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia vice president of Peso Bedi party nenim. And other appointees, you know. The only thing omo ye and then say because omo nim so omo ko omo fi abenwane so no. Baby bia ska wo bia no. They are making it possible say they won't leave that money but ombe wi aska no. One, Cecilia Dapadi ye. We have seen Cecilia Dapa's owner. Mamia oba abenwane so. She had nothing. And Krofua kase wabobra. Wabobra until the amount of money she had in her account before assuming that position. No niska. And that's how my meno etimi won $1 million. I want them passing. That she cannot even explain how onya she canon. She keeps on contradicting herself from A to Z. And the sukun kola enya baby internasi nsuade o. School feeding caterers entimi enya omusika o. And the ekwan na atete apansam no. Na individual public officer ewo $1 million ewo nem pass ya. Wey na Kennedy Japan eka ho asem. Abasi, the Auditor General report on COVID-19 funds. She said their MPP sikani di. Look at how they spent the money deliberately. Baby, one munye juma at the health sector. One no munye part of frontline health workers. Nina claim say omu di allowances, including Minister for Information. Omu nina edges canibi. Inti she said ya omu chega neska to say toffee, to say kelewele, to say kuli. Because that is the deliberate attempt and calculation omu de buy. But enyami one because MPP a property owning party. Party no ne principles ne say as I say yende yenya yen at the expense of the ordinary Ghanaian. And the property owning party. Intinu enu no omo exercise no. Said the ya o man ni die no. As I said dan ye yendia. Be say Kennedy ebe he man say I see Kennedy a part and parcel of the MPP. In as much as a person obey leader of the MPP, you know, Kennedy is not immune from this disaster. Because the reason why political party BR we need abatuo biara about 95% of the appointees are within the political party. They say the individuals from what party believe in the principles and ideologies of that party. Inti Kennedy also believe in that property owning principle. Inti yasa principle ni na no muni na agia to mu say they must come and steal the state. Why? Omoba onya a lot of contract. Enya party na edi amano. Inti say no muni na aba together abo oman no eluti oman no ewia oman no edi sie wa manone a. This is not the time obe exempting who from it. Tina bia make say emfa hu nipa MPP for the beba as a leader. Whether Kennedy o, whether Baumia o, omuni na eye fruit of the poisonous tree. Omuni na ka kronfo no. Omuni na ya kronfo. They have all been part to loot this state. Inti Kennedy intimi yi ni hu emfim. So super has on count there. Then he should leave the party entirely. Because so long as I remain as a party member, no, or the party in the principles and policies, Eddie. You see, MPP political party be a memaka. Se Ghana beboa, MPP never bo Ghana. Because we believe you say, or mine your money, they are more Ghanaian than any other political party. Or we are more Ghanaian than any other citizen. Into somunya akwenya ne betena or mine swa. They do things regardless of the effect on the citizens. And when they are, and yema akosu MPP abemu. I go see, Sanka even 10% ekosu under a different party. I wonder what would have happened to this nation. I wonder because there ahimfo nkasa, and there asofo nkasa. But under previous administration, asofo eteni omo puppet into a political platform. Ahimfunya akwenya bia they comment about governance. And they omo way. Today where are they? But me believe you say enim guase na atu because they had confidence in this government. They thought say that one district, one factory, one village, one dam, sky train, every Ghanaian will have a chocolate in school. Then. John Mahama Kanye. Se undi abenwane da. You don't talk like that. Because there is one thing reading in book. And there's another thing practicing what you have read. Into you say China be mampeni. And when you criticize me, I will understand. Into you say the only person I saw criticizing me, I will understand. Hey, former President Kufuor. Because what na abenwane soda. All this advice went to them. But because no mo pa benwane so aba no. Yentu mfuturo. Yenfa anyangu yengari mu. Let's say all sort of things. And the principles that they espoused when they were in opposition, no, Kennedy say, MPP na odom se utie mi a, MPP na odom no. Kennedy say ne, sa MPP no abogana. Sa MPP no ewia oman ni sika, edi sie wa manone. Nti bisa hu se, sa sika no mewia no wanya bi. Se unye bi ya, why are you still with them? Ya boa, minim se unye bi ye. Why are you still defending them? So when you been put a defending wa, e because like a crash or one, we fura ma. But you are defending them. And the more who defend it, chrono, now said they are also your cron for. Who defend the chrono, that's also your cron for. This is how your cron for. Ya boy, your second submission, rebuke your party. And stop attacking Kennedy and Japan. Because on him the Oka. Mushana said they are all canon against party no man. You sanction him. If not they are, then person Michira will say they are canon and acquired because say end this year. Comment of this nature will not pass. Because as I say, discipline now who say they are all canon, no quarry him. Because society without discipline no lost lawless. It is how TM now MPP niya. Over 7 years now. Then na wenya. Yafa wejumem. omo na no for omo nuanom omo girlfriends omo ma hwe boss me de manu si na go hwe boss asem e baaye ejuma you deal in oil. What is the importance of say to iPhone ama board members and the managers? And since when oil business any phone ebe work here. But omunim say procurement and as ye koto niema na ye benya ye 10%. Ni enya ye 20% intinu ye nkwana ye koto. So MPP there I go see
now wrap up.
Kennedy aka maka say ni comment no is just came to affirm eniema NDC yaka dada. Abe affirm eniema CPP yaka dada. Abe affirm eniema CSO saka. Abe confirm eniema people like Yaw Asanetano aka because you're raising a lot of issues on this.
Okay.
Say MPP as a party abogana fem. MPP as a party, they keep stealing and looting the state. The only option I can because you're practicing democracy.
May that say God.
You find two a giant end to one.
May that
say registration also ending there. When I can register, get your visa for 2024. Now you two about NT Abanwe. That's the only option.
So me you man pay me ba boa ya sanita na fi waje wa hijack nyum no o se me ti se me bo nyum no man ansa na wakasa se fi de akoma to him
that's a pa na obewie so na abo nsam keken
so ara rocking it the point
nsam because me do say ya me shira de adwuma e baaye na won shira mo nyina so won shira me colleagues am no ma baaye na otim mechia na okoje oman koku jambra the third so hwechira no a traditional area oman hene na fenso brokasi menu ya yebo a wo share say this is the first time in Indonesia wo share say no something funny abba metim but enye say I believe him if he said he forgot about Ura Iti Mensa but draw my attention could you say the way your politics ne kon one here kram be ba you be few mama din no papa din but party president na yire ne mama din because
aju bro
I believed him when he said his
no sincerely
but psychologically no unconsciously
one way abeka say okay
enti mefa kwenye so na match ya Ura Iti Mensa na busuafo no ma mo ya akokese pa sanso na omampanyin kofo ono so omampanyin dada kofo ono so ya de yakokese pa ma na busua ne ma Teresa kofo na busua Ghana yenya yi especially with regards to omampanyin kofo na yire sankrofo na sebe Omoko Monkrechina say we say oh ma state barrier they deserve. But ebi mu de ye kwedi ye hu de. Ebe me ya pa say nkrofo bi daachi. Na ye be mo state barrier. Because ye be ha adwen o. Na me nko bodi. Ebe ha adwen papa. Na kukudro we ye dey try radio.
What shall say end it there?
David.
Di ya na there ya kukudro for di.
David national security tie. What so pen was.
I say ye be ma bebra ye kujao. Catch up ye be ma bebra ye kujao.
Sir. And the brakosi ye momo yako. Over Canada Japan. To be very honest with you, me de nkrofo a omo presa nka ombe di Ghana anim no. Me mpese anka. Wo be criticize no na akwadi say bia wano afon atia no bibisa. But of course, me so me a citizen. And I'm voting so. And the constitution also ma me right to choose the right person and also say my mind and criticize whoever I want to criticize constructively. In the brakwasi, over Canada Japan, say enya me no ne be kan say MPP fo nyina yankwasiafo no. And enya me no so ne kan say MPP fo nyina efie yansa ba kokure no mutuna Jimmy pa de eno na yedetete wo mo. Na ono kura po kesi so say ono kura po eye no nwanwa say o kasa Jimmy fo party no. And o kasa asem we efie be senso atwamu o. And he is still a member of the party. Brakwasi anka we a fine gentleman o. But uko social media now say you don't fear there because of social media. In some way guso to the extent to say on one kasa aka say osikani bia ni o mem ha ne sika onya no one frame kakra. It's on record. Right? The one can wo Kumasi. Memfa say yeah tobe na ato ya da bia kasa bebrebe. We are not oblivious of yenim. We perceive it. Now I am yet to see and hear say the Oracle de Japan onim wo MPP mu say omo wie sika kosi ama no. Of course ye nyina ya kasa abre has he ever taken one person and one issue to the special prosecutor's office? In fact, I'm here to hear say be our yen amendment here dia because wo inside na wunim bebrebe no sa no nanka wo di assembly akọ special prosecutor and na say wo di assembly akọ court say no mahu sa ba na ye intimidate ba dan court mo hwe na mundi hu asema me. You have been part of the rot if indeed there's anything like that. And na mo hwe ema ba bi o man no akọdru na ne wo ba be pre o mampanyina wo say o party for omo yakrofo. Yes, we believe you, but I'm saying say you are part of it and you have not taken any action. And the areas of position that we hold in so no are very sensitive to the extent say and come bet me use so leverage no e de amagana for ina ehun say ampa o party for no omo wieska. You have not helped us into a record de go bet me de nsa ahye jema ka say aban ba ye wonya benefit bia ennam kwati kwa so anase bia bibi emba ne pocket mu wo mrakora nkana se toten pa ankasa de no wonya yembisa no na yire nya contract ono so nya contract na se wo be pe o man so dia kansama ebe man krofo agi watum se de na wo ye ne dada na nka bia wa repent. But on the campaign trail no nsama wo kan kropo kire se for me somebody like me I would discredit him 100% consistently. And yet him as the person no. But in some way trying to whoever thought say his excellency Nana Danko Akufo-Addo or betra bem in some more kan ye no number anka conflict of interest ye nyina ye ni tua efa ne ba
gina honum say but mema rain fi bibia na onam na membu sa aseme nia nsem a wo ka no. Do you think say Ghana for yes ebe how no ni political career and I rather you be some say yes o kan okre ema ye be to kra adi amana na nipa sa
is the opposite. So Ghana for sabe ukroska obi abedi wachi right nsem a wakeka no eye nsem a ekunti ono ankasa wagu ema ho fi wagu judiciary ho fi wagu security agencies nyina ho fi wagu the general public ho fi enye se ho fi keke atemdidie wagu asorifuo nyina ho fi And the Okoka and Rich say a friend say.
But then Donald Trump one can answer America for so much Obama.
American culture and your culture, your values and our culture is different from that of the United States. Nti sɛ wo ka asɛm a na wahwe yɛ nti ne abu bɛn bi sɛ wano ɛna ayi onareka nti nsɛm a waporo agu hɔ no ɛdeɛ de kyerɛ sɛ ɔba bɛdi president ɔbɛsesa ɔno a ɔka kyerɛ sɛ he will chop the president in style na yɛnim so sabe yɛm sɛ yɛsɛ ne ma bɛsɛ 20 something yɛnim nkurɔfoɔ mo ba ma ɛna na meka sɛ ɛdeɛ nkasa na nado ankasa me as I sit here I still believe sɛ na nado anka ne intent ɔde ba aba mu no ɛna nka ɔde bɛwururi anka yɛdu baabi papa. And I still also believe in me, say, in Crawford, me and Sebi, I want to honor my papa, to the extent that, yeah, papa, baby, or do a young one to him. Now, ocean and ma, Ghana for your brayer come. Now, so still, nothing is changing. No? It tells you, say, that there are unseen hands around the man manipulating him. Right? Into the reckon the Japan can say, another than Masabi, or more DBA, various sectors. Sounds no reckon the Japan who within a China will turn you a friend. No. Don't forget, Nema 20 or 16 or whatever it is. No. 20 whatever. Or bar. No matter what job you are doing.
I no mean by boy can it all boy. Until it's any papa baby said no.
You see, NPP are better and say family and friends governance that they accuse the previous administration of no. They have engaged in it in a manner what dream what you don't understand. Right? That we can list the numbers. Who told you, say, reckon the Japan bar? Even if his son is working at your friend say, Bank of England, obey making sure so obey you now by baby papa, obey more than the owner of Bank of England. Yes, of course, obey a pay contest, be nechi. But don't forget, say, who are within it, you will not get the juiciest positions as compared to Nemau. No matter what, the money will benefit from government at the expense of you. Right? Of course, we'll be a Juma, we're employing. Now the mantra say, Yama businessman, try. I am a straight. Go Google those who were businessmen and they became president and look at how they fared. They use the state resources and the state power to enrich and enhance their businesses. Kwame Nkrumah papa stock no nibi. Your friend is a champon. A pampam store no nibi. If you look at you, a pampam store no nibi. If you look at the people who have governed their country, they were people who struggled in life. I'm a philanthropic worker. Right? I saw this man was a so those days when we were young. I remember very well. And I remember say those days no tape near friend tape nesi wo mo kon ho na cassette wo mo achichiri bebi na omo bonwom no na market ni mu e ho market day ni ye Thursdays nti yesi ye kwa akoto ya asapo ana ye ko na owura kwa me despa no omonwom nti wo ton sa nkrofo no nwom no nti yes nti ye ko ni ya market day yakodi ye no boso over the week ye nim so ombeba ne yakwa akoto nti nkrofo mo struggle wa brabom no omo wo tima when they get positions to lead, right? Unlike the people we are seeing, in Japan, you cannot tell me, say we are businessmen, you will lead the country. If Indom had become president, and Kambe say by now, the banks, every 1 meter, 1 meter, Obi biara ni wa. What ye or man penny, and that's what the bia or memo ye business. Into some part, you say, I'm say parliamentarians will say that. You say they shouldn't do.
You're not supposed
to. But it has turned. It is the order of the day to say they are the top businessmen in town. You understand? And she say, Uma obia or what businesses are horror, eba bedi or maiswa. Taxes, nijijiemu, obey ivedia. You can't do anything. And unfortunately, your constitution also say, ufi up, your president. I'm say after 10 years, I'll send you to me a prosecutor. And I also ye Ghanaian, young German and car when you need to do we wouldn't go to prison credit. But be with that stretch as near the call. You understand? And you reckon at the point, oh my assume dream. Nasa, if he is going on the tangent to destroy his party, he should be very careful. Me, I have nothing wrong say. I did a course of party when you know about Tabeka. I don't, but when you deliberately attempt to destroy the foundation of the party that gave birth to you, the party that made you who you are, more or less, and then now you are somewhere else. Me say the party that I used to belong, or more when I figured out that they were corrupt, I mentioned it that they were corrupt. Or more power me baby. Now interestingly, no reckon the Japan the okay party
be pamo.
The Convention People's Party. Other Professor Delana no chairman. No more corrupt Green Street can be. No more corrupt Kabila de hand that to more. Just say a sikabia one person for 2016 election and for party account. You understand? Finance committee chairman, no, how the money went about. Your friend is saying, oh, yeah, on also a bank will wreck it, he does it. And now your friend saying, treasurer, on also me as acting general secretary, I didn't know this. Me can't win, I mean, can't you talk, no more register with company, Mudim, me can't, I mean, can't now who can be ready for the consequences, and the party should take action against you if they feel that you are destroying the party. Now, where they are, no Timumu, and I said, why lose canon? I don't know, because now the party, we have 3 factions now. Canada Japan faction, Alan Martin faction, and Dr. Baumia's faction. And Dr. Baumia, the way he's going about his campaign, we are then on no bad winning. Because by and large, he has been quiet and he has been very decorous in his manner of a campaign. Into what you can say, you want to continue with the loose talk now. By the end of the day, of course, we may have some percentage, but you cannot beat the person that everybody feels say. Or no, now we're conducting him in a manner would deserve, even if he's not going to win the election, he deserves to have that particular position to reform the party. That's it.
Miss Midasi, Ebreno, Mapon. I'll just go around. I'll just take your closing comments now. Yeah, sorry, but let me read some messages in Ibika Kraba, Mr. Moa. Ken all the way. I can see that he's now shaking the Baumia camp very well. Tiki, Spinctus. The leadership of NPP should take Honorable Kennedy Japan's message with all seriousness, because before he speaks, he's already had the necessary information. So if we need unity to break the 8, fairness must be put in place. Okay. Mukala Jonas Adia from Kerry with that one. Now, Kwesi, please tell Honorable Ogujeto Ablakwa that enough of his lies and deceit, because Ghanaians are fed up with his lies and propaganda. So he should stop deceiving himself and make meaningful argument rather than the empty propaganda without the evidence, hypocrisy. Emmanuel Kweku Yamwa. Sami Boachi says, a very happy new month to all of us. Well, we take it. It says, indeed, NPP has not let Ghanaians down at all on the agenda. 1-1 promise that has been fully fulfilled and the 89 completed. And tells it, in Pacho Bebre, they've not completed 89 bia ntima mo nhyase ma mo yesa de no mo amusora na mo send message so bi no mo propaganda, but you are doing propaganda. Omampenyi omu wie 89. He says almost about 60% in my complete. So you shouldn't do that. I say
52%.
Timunya, they have not completed it.
Out of 111, 89%.
89 of them.
89 of them are 52%.
Yeah. I say
89 of them are 52% incomplete. No, it's on course. It's on court. Now, where we are, maybe a typo. Because he's not trying to. I mean, he's not trying to.
No, I've seen a lot of
them is completed.
No, I've seen a lot of these messages. How much here? Texters, communicators, no can completion. It's not completed.
There are 89 of them are taken off, and they are at various stages of what completion.
Put all together 52% of the 89.
I don't know. I told you because agenda 111 promises on the agenda 111. Meaning
is it even feasible? Because 2021 almost 22, 23. I can't 1 year. Now say 52 now. What did 3 years? 52 now.
Oh no, I didn't see it. No, let's be fair. No, let's be fair. I didn't see it. Yes, I didn't see it. There, the grounds, the earthwork foundation.
I tell you, finishing touches.
No. For instance, a day.
Contractors, me does with the contractors. Contractors, me does.
The finishing is the reason why.
Contractors.
They take the people of Ghana for food.
Masa, you have everything. In all your submission.
Let's not do this. Mpacho, Obama from Kweuta says, we told Ghanaians to ignore the NDC's propaganda on cocoa price. Now, the Ivory Coast has opened their cocoa season, and it is very clear that Ghana's cocoa price is higher than them by 150 Ghana cedis. Yes, Honorable Kennedy Japan is greedy and bitter person. All his hatred for Dr. Bawumia began when he needed the NIA contract and was denied. We know, and we won't vote for him. Nana Mponsa Bidiako. Hey, Nana, Munya Butreo. Yo, media Tihanumo. Hey, MPP. So we have the man, These are the ones. Sorry for Mother Ghana. Carlos Ofui Manuel. Nima and not the free, not the buy. We see, Sane Tano is not talking about the candidate of Canadian Japan. How could he use the size of his family against his aspirations? He shouldn't forget that Canadian Japan has been a responsible father to his children, and that's why we know he can be a great president. Kwame Ostrani Esiedu, MPP, Finland Branch Communications Director. Mapon, boy, quickly, just you won't go more than 1 minute in Pacho. Closing remarks, I'm counting.
Yes,
it's not 38.
Yes. So, best Ghana for Tina de American say, we always acknowledge and near man could see that now a buy but we are also trying our best as a people, as a government, to make sure things get better. And now on MPP election, your best message, we are decided them to rack in Japan.
It's 39.
MPP 4 and our person want to us over to Abama. Into man a casa and hunte. Na yen kind humbum after election. Because the greatest enemy out there in MPP, NDC.
Medasi. I mean you. 1 minute is not 39 yet.
Emri bie niwa MPP esan hia. Edi aye de eso mo ye. No munim Ghana no because some best Ghana in 18 months. Ene ye twemo 6 years, ye was 7 years. Next year na yakọ 8 years. Intini se we faili. This is not the time to tell say unhia men. Emri ben biom. Kwesi wabon. Emfa woni books any laptops awofo ebeto ama wabon. Min kan kire Ghana for se china occupy the Bank of Ghana demonstration baso. Obi bia amfa ne red, amfa ne tuntum. We must tell the government that enough is enough of the looting of the state.
Okay, me that say yes, Anita, yeah.
TV almost still to come. Almost break almost still to come. In fact, NPP the course is still to come. No more ban into 2024. No, I know be until they should stand firm because the Ora can edible tumuno a bet soldier.
I see.
And Ora Lanso. More advising is media and more spend kakra. He should stop the engagement in the media. Kochale, baby Ekono Alan. I don't know if he's campaigning for Dr. Bawumia or himself. Until if he doesn't take care, like I have said, in fact, after 2024, he would have been extinct. Political
Medasi. Yao Saneta no a political analyst now in Kano. Yao Yabwa of our NPP and Godwin Mahama of the NDC. Obino apebi bidi ayeme. Nyemeni okwesi. Medasi ebrena associate ni mudi nkran na not pay. Kwejo dami ado time chi ehihye dwumedi de bremo. Nana ya safo ni frema bank on social media. Kwesi ABOAGYE, I'm grateful. Facha me mentimi anka message na facha me. Sansuna mentimi anfa calls facha ye. Enye say na mpam no. Monday, October 2, 2023. One team in KBO man make call.